What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to this rumble of sorts. After this one, it's the actual pay-per-view of whatever. You want to say PLE, I still say PPV, pay-per-view. These are the 30 that are going to be fighting for the women's US title. So you're thinking about, where's Rhea Ripley? Where's this person? Where's Charlotte Flair? Where's Bull Nakano, for goodness sake? I'll tell you about Bull Nakano. What I'm with my lovely daughter right now, and we're gonna do this rumble, and she's been waiting patiently while I've been I think everything's been figured out. All the bugs have been taken care of. Okay, computer, hit that X button. We're going to spectate the match because that's how we determine things around here. I did a men's US Championship Rumble, if you take a look at the archives. And Big Bronson Reed won the US title. And then before that, did the world title. Hulk Hogan almost winning it, but it went home with Kurt Angle, who won. Now we're doing the women's US title to give this mid-card a try. Well, let's hear the rules.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Elimination occurs when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
All right, who draws number 1? Kairi Sane, the Pirate Princess. One half of the Kabuki Warriors.
Introducing the participants. First, representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
A lot to be said about Kairi. She's done a lot. But now, she's got to run the gauntlet. Could she become the U.S. champion? The first women's U.S. champion. I love it. I love having these girls for their own division, so to speak. Sure, you could put Kairi Sane in both, the women's WWE and World Championship, sure. But now we have a U.S. Championship. We have an Intercontinental Championship. There is a lot to work with, and I certainly am the guy to do it. So Kairi is number 1. So now, who's number 2? Natalya. What hasn't she done? What hasn't she done in...
Introducing the individual
exactly
who drew
this.
number 2 from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Certainly an interesting starting 2. Yep. So now we have our first 2 ladies set to do battle. 90 seconds. 90 seconds are the intervals between the combatants. Whole lot going on there. That was a lot with the finishing clothesline. Natalia in complete control. Got a reversal. Alright, missing out that elbow. Quick little snap German suplex there. He's got that urgency to throw out the other. You would like to think it's close, but as you can see, they're battering each other to weaken the opponent, to possibly make it easier to eliminate. Over the top, very fast paced. Now here comes number 3. He joins the party. And Kyrie's out just like that. Now here comes Tamina. Nobody Nina. These two were tag team partners in one of the WrestleManias. I'm fairly certain of this. I'll bet you why, because, well, they're friends. They're not going to fight each other. They're going to make it easier. That's kind of a rip, but I kind of find it funny. There's no urgency. We were just talking about urgency, right? These two are going to gang up on whoever comes in number 4, which is terrible for whoever comes in number 4. This is kind of sad. What is going on here? Yeah, but you know what, Brody? In a video game sense, all the taunting is going to strengthen their. Yes, they're just standing there because, well, they were tag partners, and they don't want to fight each other, I guess. They came in with this plan. Yep. Well, you know what, bud? That's just the video game. Now we're going to get some action. Yeah, unfortunately, Julia's got to go 1-on-2 here. Oh, man. Natalia just picking at the bones here. Alright. Oh! Little miscommunication there by the two. But then there's Natalia to capitalize on the reversal. Oh! There we go. They're fighting each other now. What was the point? Yeah, I'd be booing too. What was the point of all that? We did all that taunting, and then the friendship didn't last, what, 2 minutes? Ooh, what an elbow by Julia. That's certainly a relief that these two former tag partners are now it's every person for themselves. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Julia over the top rope. That's brutal. And now who's up here now? Michin. Michin is number 5. Legion coming in like a house of fire. Springboard moonsault lands. And then there's Natalia there. Again, capitalize. One person that knows how to capitalize is Natalia. So we're at number 5 here. Now we got a little nice to see some double teaming in the Rumble for a change. Oh, back body drop. Got here. What's Natalia gonna do with Tamina now? Nice kick to the back. Luci's not gonna take that mess. Uh-oh. Nope. Went over the top rope, but not to the floor. Again, fast-paced action, just non-stop. Oh, and Tamina's out. Yeah, Natalia got busted open with that shot. Not yet. This is for the next thing. Yeah, who's next? Shayna Baszler. Sure. They were stablemates in the 80s. No. Who? And Shayna, yep, that's true. That's true. They were the WrestleMania team, was it not? I'm pretty sure. Shayna Baszler is very dangerous. It's stuff like this. You don't need hot and flashy when you can dismember a ligament or anything like that. Completely different from all the other girls. Now what are we gonna have? Beat the feet. There it is. Lucha lands. Now can Lucha eliminate? Nope. Over the top. Is she hanging on? If she survives. Now Shayna says, I'm throwing you out. And over the top rope. And out of here. Onto the floor. Alright, Jordan Grace. Yeah, that's number 7. I was gonna say that would be awful if Jordan Grace was already out, but this is not the case. Oh, what a move! Looks like Meekman's gonna be out for a while. What is this? Look at the strength on Jordan Grace. Okay, well that was something. Another moonsault. Oh, and Jordan Grace is out just like that. Legion having a great showing so far. Now we have former roommates. We've had numerous streams over the years. Yep. We've had PRE. Best roommates ever. Look at that. Knee to the face. That was not very nice at all. Jordan Grace out in a couple minutes. And now we've got Stephanie Vector. Let's hope she has a better showing than Jordan Grace. You would have loved like to see a grappling contest between Stephanie Vaquera and Shayna Baszler out.
Eliminated.
Little way to start the Rumble just to get a quick elimination. Eat your feet. I don't know about eating the feet. She's certainly feeding people with the feet. Yeah, nice submission there. Stephanie gets out. What a prolific grappler. Nice headbutt there. That's one way to recover. And now what is she going to do here? So reach into the corner. Okay, what do we got here? Stephanie's going for it. Can she get Meechin over the top rope and onto the floor? That is the name of the game. No pins, no submissions. Now he's tornado DDT off the springboard. Now that's Lacey Jane. And now currently, Lacey Jane has 2 championship belts. And yep, she won. She's been the NXT champion since she beat Stephanie Vaquer. And then last weekend, TNA had a big show called Slammiversary. I think they were celebrating X amount of years since 2002. But the point is, Lacey Jane faced Masha Slamovitz, the TNA championship, and JC won that. So now she's holding 2 belts. Yeah, Meechin a little bit hesitant there. Oh! Yeah, Meechin's just gone, just long gone. All right, number 10. Zoe Stark, number 10. I think she has a bright future, this one, Zoe Stark. What a terrible injury after finally getting back on TV. What a kick by Lacey Jane. Welcome to the match. What do we got here? Oh, nice reversal. Lacey Jane doing some serious house cleaning here. And what's Lacey Jane do here? Back elbow reversal. And down you go. SB. What is it? SBV? Oh man. Stephanie Vaquer, the one standing in the ring. Over the top. Just missed. Lacey Jane got very lucky there. Now it's the Queen of Staten Island. First ever winner of the Women's Money in the Bank. We could say, hey, what's his name? James Ellsworth. He's the one that won the first one. Well, then they had to redo it. And they Carmelo won that. It would be very interesting. Wouldn't be surprised. Another one that has the capability to win this women's US championship. Ooh, nice suplex there. Right in the back. We still have a lot to go. Now we have 4 women in the ring. More the merrier. German suplex there. Uh-oh. Good, we got our first. Oh, man. I know that's Zoe's finish. I don't know what it's called. But this is Stephanie's finish. Right on the back. All that pressure on the back. Here comes Shotzi, the so-called indie god, so to speak. Oh yeah, let's start the Rumble with a superplex. I like it. Nice atomic drop. Let's see what shots are going to do here. Well, Shotzi looking pretty darn confident up to this point. Oh man, another German suplex. Now with a close one on Carmelo's part. Going over the top. Straight on the apron. Jacy Jane holding on. Holding on. What we got here, Zoe Stark in some serious jeopardy. Just manages to escape. Right over the top again. And Carmella is out of the Rumble. No U.S. title aspirations for you yet. That's a Carmella's fairly busy. Ah, it's Dakota Kai. She is certainly misting this house, that's for sure. Yep. Dakota Kai. The heart and soul of Damage Control as far as I'm concerned. Dakota almost took out Shotzi there. Back right there. Nice DDT by Jacy Jane. He's always been hoisted up. What do we got here? Zoe Stark thrown over the top rope by Shotzi. Shotzi got a nice couple eliminations so far. Double drop kick. Gotta love double teamwork. And a leg drop to boot. A lot going on here. Shining Wizard and Stephanie displaying all her strength. Alright, let's see it. Oh man. Stephanie gets her retribution against Jacy Jane. Who's in now? That sounds like Molly Holly, and it is Molly Holly. No messing around. When you get in that ring, it's game on. Everybody's fighting for that first ever U.S. title paycheck, so to speak. Everybody wants that belt. Everybody wants the winner's purse. There's a reversal by Stephanie Vaquer. Oh, and Dakota thrown 360, and she's out of there. I've always wanted to say that. Gorilla Monsoon there. I don't even know who Gorilla Monsoon is. That's okay. She's fresh. She gets a pass. We don't judge. We educate here. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, that was pretty close. But hold on, it's not over yet. Or not. Shotzi just makes it by. Oh, we got thrown over the top rope. Yeah. Okay, Roxanne Perez. Longtime NXT champion. Now she's in the Judgment Game. She's in the tag team. Oh, and a reversal from the handspring. There's the Devil's Kiss. There's the Devil's Kiss. Booker T ain't on the commentary now. It's me. Now what do we got here? A little bit. An arm lock and a reversal. And what do we got here? Roxanne. Can she dump out Molly Holly? No dice on that one. And Molly Holly just makes it through for another. We call that spread number 2 from the original person that made that move. The man's name is Spanky. Or he, Brian Pendrick. Over the top. And Roxanne just makes it by. While Molly on the top rope just makes it past. My goodness. Oh, what do we got? Oh. All right, Sol Ruka is in. Or an upside. Yes, we are live, Pat. We just noticed the chat. Thank you, Ian. Oh, and Stephanie Vaquer thrown over the top rope. She is out of here. 360, and she's out of there. She's been eliminated. Stephanie Vaquer, I thought she had a great upside of being the first ever. Oh, Shotzi's out too, over the top rope. Sol Ruka having a heck of a time here. 2 eliminations so far. Could be 3. Oh, lucky. Roxanne just making it by. That clothesline over the top rope came out of nowhere. Sol Ruka having a great starting career right now. The WWE Speed Champion, I believe, still. That's something people are watching on the X app, I believe. And then, man, she's fast. Extraction, so to speak, the face buster. Now Piper Niven. Over the top. Look at these two trying to do it at the same time to no avail. Nice catch by Piper Niven and just slams Roxanne Perez to the ground. Oh, a little impasse, so to speak. Reversal by Sol Ruka. Over the top. What a reversal by Sol Ruka. Again, in jeopardy, and she finds a way to get out of that situation. This is so fast. So many reversals. Nice movesault by Sol Ruka. Just a natural born athlete. And over the top rope, Roxanne Perez is out of here. Nice handspring elbow. Molly Holly, what a legend. Multi-time women's champion. Maurice. Former Divas champion. She had a great career. She had a great career when she was in the no, not doing so well at all. What do we got here? Yep. Michinoku driver there. Piper Niven's no joke. Over the top. And Maurice is out of there. So is Sol Ruka, too. Man, these eliminations is coming. We're going on to number 19. It's a nice Saturday afternoon. It's cloudy. There's a wrestling show on tonight in downtown Windsor. Let's see who's going. Oh, nice cross body off the top rope. Number 19, who's going to the party now? I think this is sensational, Sherry. Yep. Talk about a legend. Her wrestling pedigree is not, you're not going to get enough. People aren't going to give Sherry enough flowers for her contributions in wrestling. But what a tremendous manager she was, too. And another Michinoku driver, that favorite hold of... Sorry, Molly, that's not going to work this time. Ooh, nice back elbow there. Nice snap there. Maybe into a neck snap. Yep. And Molly Holly is out. Just like that. What do we got here? Oh, that looked like it hurt. Absolutely. I'd love for Sensational Sherry to be the first women's U.S. title. Heck, I'd love for any of these girls to be the U.S. champion. That's why we did the Rumble, to give that intrigue. Now we are at number 20. Lyra Valkyria. Nice axe handle by Sherry. A tough lady. Nice cross body by Piper Niven. I keep wanting to say Doudrop, and I heavily regret it every time. Nice Enziguri, which is a kick in the back of the head if you didn't know, boy. Nice. A hush over the crowd. Over the top. And Sherry's out.
Sherry has been eliminated.
Ooh, just a bit outside. Just a bit outside. What? Ooh, we got here now. Tegan Knox, man, talk about 3 journey ladies in the European wrestling circuit. Oh, and Lyra's out. And both of them did it at the same time, so they're both getting the point. I don't care. Tegan Knox, talk about an incredible wrestler. Big fan of hers. She does this kick to the head. Himself, the one who hits the shiniest music. What do we got here? I thought Piper was going to throw Tegan right over the top. Tegan Knox, very, very underrated and underappreciated. No, this is not going to work. Piper Niven incredibly strong. Nice head pump. Sure, these two have had wars over the European circuit. I'm certain of it. We're about to go into number 21. Yes, we are. We are rolling. Nope. Nice suplex there by Piper Niven. Okay, well, I don't know. Are they gonna is talking about 2 best friends here, Piper Niven and Alba Fire, but they're going for it. They are. They're 2 of Scotland's best women's wrestlers. They fought each other all over. I can just imagine that these two have had hundreds and hundreds of matches against each other. What a clothesline by Alba Fire. Alba Fire, a high flyer. She's a daredevil. And a mean customer too. Nice drop kick by Alba Fire. Saito suplex. That's a special suplex. It's a lot more dangerous of a suplex. The way that. Ooh, we got another viewer online. Nice. Just the amount of cross bodies by Piper Niven. Just a master of asserting her dominance here. Over the top. What we got here? She missed. Nice clothesline by Tegan Knox. Number 22 now. There's Jada Parker. Miss Parker. Very popular in NXT. She's just got this aura about nice suplex. Man, that welcome to the Rumble. Get dumped on the back of your head. Ooh, dropped it to the back of the neck. Well, I mean, it knocked her down. Didn't work out the way maybe sometimes it's not supposed to. Nice suplex by Alba Fire. We're on the next game. Alba and Piper will be in matching wear. Guarding. Tegan Knox is out of the Rumble. Jada Parker went over the top rope, but thankfully nobody capitalized on it. So who's up next? It's number 23. Wow. How does that happen? All three of them were in the ring together at the same time. But this is before the Secret Harvest. Yep. Exactly. I agree, yeah. Isla were a great tag team. Yeah, they're former women's tag champs. Oh, and Chelsea's out! Chelsea's out just like that. Just like her debut in the Rumble. Here comes the Glory Bomb. Yeah, and so that was what happened. That's who knocked her out. Okay, now, what do we got? Alba's is she gonna throw it over the top rope? And Jada Parker survives again. Chelsea Green out in no time. Taken out by one of her future Harvest members. Reversal. Nice DDT there by Alba, but landing on the ground like that must have landed fine. Alright, 24. Alright, Cora Jade. Well, I mean, time ago she had a roller skate. It was a skateboard. Yeah, well, they were best frenemies. They teamed together. They liked each other, and then they kept betraying each other. It was just a constant thing. Nice reversal by Jada Parker. And Piper Niven eats a foot to the mush. Oh, nice combination there by Jada Parker. Definitely a future standout. Poor Jade already rocking out the indies. I'd love to see the women's Harvest. Never mind. Piper Niven throw over the top rope like yesterday's garbage. She did. And she kicked some serious butt too. Now under 25. That's Candice LeRae. That's alright. The fact that you recognized Molly Holly's and Sherry's music, which is... Oh! Well, that hasn't happened in the game yet. Alba Fire's out. She was thrown over the top rope, but she managed to hold the top rope. But it looked like it was Cora Jade, I think, that pushed her out. Alba Fire is out. Future standouts here. Any of these women possibly being U.S. champions. Oh, over the top rope. Goodbye, Cora Jade. Yeah, you're out of here. And a nice satellite DDT there. Just went all over. So we're going on 26. Talk about one of the most successful numbers in the history of the Royal Rumble. Here comes Sonya Deville. Sonya Deville sounded like a villain from the 101 Dalmatians. Is that what they were going for? I don't... Yes and no. I think... I believe. She's not in WWE, I believe. She's in the list of releases, unfortunately. Scoops her up and slams her face first on the mat. Over the top. What a reversal by Sonya. Uh-oh. What do we got here? Hurricanrana. And up and over. Jada Parker's out. Well, Candice LeRae is more than capable of doing a move like that. So now we're getting to the last four. We're getting to 27. Obviously, all successful numbers. There it is, the Gargano escape. I prefer to say Zelina Vega, literally a former U.S. champion. Yeah, James taking on Julia on SmackDown next week, just before SummerSlam weekend. Well, Candice playing it smart. Sonya again, just making it on that one. 3 more left. We're going on 28. Oh. Well, whatever that was, it didn't work out, Candice. Alright, what do we got here? Candice going for it. Sonya's struggling, but managing to get out at the right time. Alexa Bliss. Nice neck breaker by Zelina Vega. Nice move there by Sonya Deville. Alexa Bliss. Oh, and there goes Candice LeRae thrown over the top rope. Got an idea who could be next. I'm not sure the other one. Nice pole down by Bliss. There's Naomi. I was waiting for Naomi to show up. Fairly risky. That's a risk for Bliss to be on the second rope. Oh my goodness, nice catch. What a catch by Zelina Vega. What strength. Oh, nice tackle there by Sonya Deville. Who is number 30? I'm looking at my list and I can't think of who hasn't been there. I see all these people and I don't know. Nice drop kick there. Over the top rope, Zelina thrown over the top, but nobody could capitalize on actually taking her out. Wow, what a jawbreaker that was. Nice variation there. Effective. Alright, good takedown. Nice. Big red. Rear view. There's a lot of key moves here. Over the top. And Zelina's out. Zelina Vega is out. I know, who is next? We now have our final four. Yep, when number 30 comes out, this will be the final four. Well, just like that. That's strange. I don't know. I'm waiting for number 30 to come out. I mean, I'm not complaining with these two being the last two. I guess so. Alexa Bliss.
Here is your winner, Alexa.
See that, or I must have missed one. Alexa Bliss is the first ever women's U.S. title. Man, that's a lot of tough challengers. Nope. But I know for a fact that I'm going to be putting it on her. Alexa Bliss, your first ever United States champion. Very interesting. Thank you to those who showed up. See y'all in the next video.